Good afternoon, brethren. One more time in front of you. This time to tell you a little bit of my story, how I became baptized. I, from the beginning, in my childhood, my mom, my dad got a bit obstinate for me to be educated in a religious education. Little they know that there wasn't many in my country, but as soon as they found by the secondary, by the secondary years, they put me in an Adventist school, but I never got baptized. I had wonderful years, wonderful friends, memories, pathfinders, all those activities I always remember, but I never got baptized. I do so much regret not to have been baptized then. I went to do my military service, didn't go back to church. I did go to university, didn't go back to church. I came all the way to Europe after my failed attempt to finish my degree. I started my family here in England, didn't go to church until my health deteriorated in a very awful way. I can literally say that I looked the face of death very close, because the doctors told me that they were giving me just too much medicines, tablets, that I was just not having enough of this, because the medicines didn't work anymore. So I was advised to do one last visit to my friends, maybe, or my parents, or to do something I always wanted to do. I was so angry with myself. I wanted to do so many things. Time was running out. So I decided to go back to my country. I went back to my mom and dad to visit them. I didn't expect that my mom was so ill as well. So I didn't tell them that I was saying goodbye. I went to visit my friends to the secondary school from where I had some wonderful memories. I found out that most of them were in the ministry. Some of them are pastors. I told to one of my closest friends that I am not well. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it until the end of this year. Please don't tell anyone, but I want to share with all of you one last meal, all of us together. I managed to pay all the meal. We gathered together. In my heart, I told them, everyone, goodbye. I didn't speak too much. I didn't eat because my stomach was completely ruined. And that friend of mine told me, if you don't have anything else to lose, if you don't have any hope, I know a place you can go. It's very selective, but you must agree to go to church first of all. And I said, okay. I went back to church with him. From then, they designated me to go to that place to have a treatment. And the treatment was more about praying, singing, and I got a bit annoyed, to be honest. Where is the medicine? Where are the doctors? It was more about how to take care of yourself, but with the way you eat, how much you eat, what you eat. It was very important for that group. I wasn't the only one. We were about 20 old number. I don't remember exactly, but all people were there with terminal cancer. We only lost 3. We all came back alive. And I said, if this is a second chance for me, what I should do. I was having my doubts because, to be truthful, I never liked religious activities too much, because to me they seem to be like a politicians pulling to the side. This is the truth. We are the truth. No, that those are not the truth. Things like that. So I kind of hated that. And until then, I was still having the doubts. My friend told me, you don't have to go to church because of people. You have to go because your heart truly believes. That's what you go there for. Then I kept thinking, and then my mom passed away. And before she passed away, she made me promise, do not leave again your career halfway. Finish it and then go back to church. My mom passed away. I didn't know what to do. The only thing I managed to do is finish my career. I came back here to England. I didn't go back to church, determined to baptize until I met Pastor Roland, very kind man. He said to me, take it slowly, all in your time. We are here as a family. We are all a family, and you are part of this family now. It didn't seem much, those words. It was kind of hollow at that time. But one preacher came and said, there is always a reason for everything. Even in the things that go wrong, even in the horrible things that you may see, still God is there, because that's a balance of the existence somehow. So I kept thinking, all right. And one morning I woke up very early, about 3 a.m. I said, Lord, what I'm going to do? I can't stay like this anymore. I need to go forward. And I don't know if I am going to just go to church and then still be the same as I've been all the time, and not being active and not being collaborative in any way. Perhaps that was my mistake. And now I do give thanks to all the brethren who knows me, especially Pastor Roland. And well, 1/4 of February, I decided to get baptized. Forgive me to say this, not for the church, but for my spirit. And that was the best choice I did. Thank you.